I can't even remember, but maybe Brisbane won. Yeah. At the end of Brisbane won, me and Mick just looked at each other and just went, fuck.
I do that at the end of every show.
We're definitely in Newcastle.
Yeah, you sent me a text message after Newcastle saying, speechless. That was it, that was the whole text message.
And we've just come back from the best concert that I've ever seen.
Oh, Newcastle's alright.
I think every song was a fucking moment tonight.
I asked for a loan, Masters of War.
I haven't seen Masters of War ever that intense.
Undone?
Crown.
And I got it in the one show.
It's just one song after another going like, I can't believe they play that. And then they go to the next song and it's like, oh my god, I can't believe they're playing that.
One of the best set lists you will ever hear in your entire existence.
I could never see another show maybe, and I'd feel quite content after seeing that show because it was that good.
My favorite show by far was last night's show.
Tonight will be the best. I promise you, tonight will be the best. Awesome number 2, it will be unforgettable.
I think it's going to be tomorrow.
We haven't seen it, but it's already your favorite show.
Every single show, there's something that just blows me away.
I've been a fan for at least 10 years. By circumstance, never made a show.
They didn't
play for a long time. They've been retired for a while. What are you talking about?
They don't come to small cities like LA.
Yeah. No, they don't appreciate their fans.
I've seen fuckloads of bootlegs and stuff and listened to live show after live show, but there's just nothing like being there.
Early afternoon, like to get there. There's usually quite a few folks already set up. Usually some good barbecue, tailgating going on.
It's just great, like people just getting together, have a good time.
A little bit of drinking of a couple beverages, and usually just hanging out with a whole bunch of old friends and meeting a whole bunch of new friends. And
hey, free Newfoundland!
Especially like where it's right near bars and stuff, unlike like Hartford.
It's the first time they played my birthday, and they're playing in my hometown. You gotta appreciate it. Everyone came. Jason from Vancouver is here. I only had 4 hot dogs.
We have Vancouver, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Texas, Philly.
I'm down here. Germany.
Where's Germany?
Germany's over there.
Where are those crowds? And we went around, took a few beers, and then we came over here again. And it was really loud and noisy. And we saw people with Pearl Jam t-shirts, hats, and singing and everything. And we were just thinking, let's get some money and sit down here, because here is where we belong. Here we are with friends.
It's the best fans in the world. No question about it.
I don't know, it's really weird. I came in here like a half an hour ago, I didn't know anything. I saw people with Pearl Jam t-shirts, I sat down and said hey. And now we're the best friends forever club, you know?
We got our supplies here. Little Aussie picnic today.
Aussie picnic in the park. Melbourne show too. Figured Eddie's having a good time up on stage drinking the wine every night. Crowd's into it. Everyone's drinking wine, so do this up right. We got a few cases of wine.
Pearl Jam fans from all over the world. Conversion of Roman. One show at the Roman Arena. Cheers!
All over myself every night. And when I finally got to hug him, that was it.
There you go.
Oh, everybody's having a great time. This is what it's all about.
What do you Aussies call it?
Those times, right?
This one. Scoon.
I snuck out of it.
That's
Goon. Goon.
No, he's sculling it.
Sculling the goon.
Yes, that's right.
He just come and found me.
Pretty insane tailgate. I gotta straight give it up to the Philadelphians because, you know, I don't know. They know how to do it right. There's lots of flip cup tables, beer pong tables, lots of little games where you throw things.
Doing it, man.
Blow it up, blow it up.
Thank you!
Yeah.
I love you all!
Wait.
I think that's the first time I tried to chug one. Catch the tears. Catch the tears.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's fun. It sets the mood and it's cool.
Pretty much by the time the show comes around, the experience of the day is already just amazing enough, and then you get to see the greatest band in the world play an amazing concert.
We try and guess the set list. Like when they play 2 or 3 shows in one venue, you think, oh, what's the opening song going to be?
Whether it's going to be Long Road or Release, or are they going to bust out Oceans, or even just come out with something like Present Tense, or you just never know where it's going to come and what's going to come next.
I'm always hoping for Breath, but
yeah, Brad.
I don't know. I think Parachutes is going to show.
Parachutes.
And maybe they'll close the show with Writer's Block.
Sonic Reducer.
It'll just come out with a
Okay, one song. What do you want to hear?
Breath.
Red Mosquito too.
Breath.
Well, I still want Hitchhiker, but like, I think Satan's Bed is probably like more likely to happen.
Breath or Fatal?
Fatal.
I'm up for either. Hard to imagine with Satan's Bed.
The song I wanted to hear this tour was Leash, and Second Night of Boston was sick when they played that.
Jeff, we requested Hard to Imagine, and he played at Philly 2005.
I'd love to hear Walk.
Whipping, first song.
Sleep of Fun. I want to hear Grammy Out of Control tonight. Absolutely.
I'd like to hear Habit at some point.
I've heard Release a million times.
They're probably gonna play Fatal, but we'll pray for it. We'll see, Fatal or Undone.
Tremor Christ and Rival. I want to hear Porch. I want to hear Go. I want to hear Spin the Black Circle.
Don't know.
I want to hear Pilot.
And his song will be great. Black, red, yellow.
I want them to start with Release.
Well, if they play anything, I'll be happy.
And I would happy actually to hear Push Me, Pull Me.
I want to hear Smile and Why Ghost.
Long Road. They got to play an Immortality.
Drop it. Just drop it.
Just drop it, right.
Crown of Thorns.
Crown of Thorns.
Sleight of Hand.
Sleight of Hand.
Thumbing My Way.
Sleight of Hand.
Sleight of Hand.
Yep.
Sonic Reducer.
Footsteps.
Gone. Footsteps.
Nothing as it seems.
All those yesterdays.
All those.
I'll go for a rearview mirror.
Immortality would be nice.
What's everyone clapping?
They just sound checked Immortality.
Sound checked Immortality. They're gonna play that?
I'm very pleased.
We're going to get our tickets, hopefully.
I've been waiting for about half an hour for 10 club tickets, which are 40 minutes late.
So this is the moment. This is the last 10 club ticket that I'm getting. We'll see how it goes. I think it's gonna be 3rd row, maybe 2nd row.
You got 10 club tickets?
Thank you very much.
Alright.
So that's my ID. Here's my tickets. It's the exciting moment.
Yeah, that's us! It's 117 to 32.
37, 38.
So it's right there.
Edge. 9 and 10.
So they're like there and there. Yeah, one is Jones' side, one is Mike's side.
Well, you know I'm going Mike.
Mine, of course.
You want to come Mike? And do you mind being
I don't care.
Let's see them.
My first ever.
First ever.
Yeah. Stone side, alright. Stone side. We'll see. 3rd row.
Row F, seat 12.
Seat 12. Awesome. That's big thumbs up.
What seat?
Front row!
Your ticket's upside down.
Oh! Mine was right.
Alright. Thanks to this man here.
I think Joe's waiting for you at the pub.
Here's the Pearl Jam love. The extra ticket goes to another fan.
Thanks.
Me and 10 Club are pretty tight, man.
How have they hooked you up?
They hooked me up. I got front row in Brisbane and Melbourne when I totally shouldn't have. They must be smoking crack again.
If this ever gets to Pearl Jam somehow and I plan on riding the 10 Club, you should stop giving all the low number fan club members really good seats. As good as it is, like, it's cool that they get to see the front every time, But if you give it to other people, you're gonna see that all those stingy ass Pearl Jam fans who have seen you guys so many times, and I mean, it's great, they're fans, they've been fans for years, that's really cool. But the thing is like, they've lost their energy. They don't rock out anymore, and there needs to be that energy, and that's why you guys had so much fun at Grand Rapids, was because people who had just joined the club were up front and they loved it. So do that every show, and you'll love your tour.